The average American produces 4.6 pounds of trash a day. That is over 1,700 pounds a year. The amount of trash that people throw away has increased considerably over the last 50 years, mostly for reasons of convenience or laziness. And today we're going to talk about ways to reduce your trash output in your home, which is something that is important to me. As somebody who was living alone 4 years ago, I now have a family of 4, and watching the amount of trash that we throw away is alarming, especially because we moved into a house recently as opposed to a condo. So instead of just chucking a trash bag down a chute whenever it would fill up, we now have to fill up a bin and wait to take it out to a curb every week, and it's had an effect on my perception of how important it is to try to minimize the trash bin and instead increase your output in the recycling bin and the compostable bins so that things don't end up in landfills. According to a study by J.R. Jembeck, over 8 million metric tons of single-use plastics end up in our waterways every year, and most of this plastic breaks down into microplastics and can be extremely hazardous to our health and well-being. A few simple changes in the products that you use at home can reduce your amount of waste considerably. I've watched firsthand this have an effect in my home, especially using the trash bins as a visual and physical amount to see what we're outputting and where it's going to go once it gets picked up. So it's a great feeling. Let me show you some of the changes that we've made. For starters, barred shampoo and conditioner. A lot of the self-care containers that we go through very frequently, such as shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, all are eliminated by products like this. It is a simple cardboard container which just goes into the recycling bin instead of a big plastic jug, and a family of 4 can go through a lot of those in a month and a year, and it adds up. And these products are just as effective and often plant-based, which are also better for your health. So there are other benefits there too. Laundry detergent is a big one. We have a lot of laundry, especially with babies in the house, and those large plastic jugs that the liquid or pods are in are often not even able to be recycled because of the chemicals in the detergent. So the sheets are great. They replace liquid or pod detergents, and packaging as well, recyclable. And a lot of it's plant-based. It's wonderful. Similarly, dryer balls to replace dryer sheets for static electricity and fresh scents. Paper towels are a huge one that are used by Americans, and if you buy them in bulk, as most people do, they come in large plastic bags and then are individually wrapped in plastic. And these, as long as you keep them cycling through the wash frequently, you can reuse them and rinse them out, and we've probably cut our paper towel use down by 75% by just having a lot of these around, washing them frequently. They work great. Better actually than flimsy paper towels. A very large contribution, especially in families with small children, are diapers. The EPA estimates over 20 billion disposable diapers are discarded annually. A study by K. Smith Howard also shows that disposable diapers are 3 times the cost of reusable and are far less superior in design than the cloth ones, which are really absorbent, I can tell you firsthand, and last longer than the disposable ones, which get leaky quite quick. In conclusion, I believe everyone has a personal responsibility to not only themselves but each other to the planet as well, to minimize what we are putting in landfills and possibly waterways. In doing so, you can save a ton of money by buying reusable items that rarely need to be replaced. I hope you consider taking action and making our planet and our water safe for everyone. Thank you for listening.